Delhi. Even the places that we're supposed to go, we're getting some very good reviews and everything. I would expect a continued support from the entire media fraternity, because this is the play that we're trying to build. It's a league for the fans who miss out on watching these top legends, and they want to see them back. And for the media, it is them, to connect the fans back with these legends, and that's the whole idea of it. I'll leave now for a Q&A discussion. I want actually Sreesanth to say anything first, and then we can go.
A very good morning to one and all. It's always good to be in Delhi. Just the fact that it's raining, otherwise it's superb. I just thought I'm back in Kerala when the way it's raining. So, but we have been playing very good cricket, and as he said rightly, very good standard cricket. And I'm really grateful to the Community League for giving this opportunity. And every player is. It's not just another charity game or exhibition match, as he rightly said. Everybody is there in the gym. They are training. They are more like the way we do it in IPL, the way we do it for the country. It's our responsibility, in fact, and our duty, in fact. When you sign a contract and you play any league in the world, you got to give your very best, and we have been doing that. And you can see it live, and that to Star Sports covering it all the way. It's a great thing, and everybody's watching, and I'm really grateful, and I'm sure that all the players feel the same. And I give to Fidel, my teammate, the fastest bowler.
Hi everyone. For me, it's nice to be here after being out of India for so long. To come back here and actually taking part in this tournament is great for me, and it's great to entertain all the fans. And India is they're really big on their cricket, so it's for me. And actually back here with Sreesanth, my last IPL season I played with him, so it's good to be team back with him again. And hopefully we can pull this off and entertain you guys some more.
Hello, the spinners take on now. The power play is done. Now the spinners come into play.
Yeah, hello everyone. Like Boy said, it's a brilliant tournament. It's a very high standard. It shocked me actually how competitive it is. I thought it'd be a bit easier on the body than this. I felt like I've been hit by a truck this morning. We didn't even play last night. I'm sorry about the rain. That's probably my fault as an Englishman. I brought it with me.
Thank you so much. We haven't had it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that sunshine again. But it's a great tournament. Thank you for putting it on. And thank you guys for supporting it, because without you it's nothing. Without the TV coverage and without the media coverage, it really is just a bunch of old boys just knocking around. But with you guys here, the standard's high, the intensity is off the charts. I mean, I can't wait to face Fidel Edwards bowling 90 mile an hour at waist fingers. I thought those days were over. I really did. So I'm glad I'm back number 9.
Actually, everyone's saying this is tough tournament. That's true, because everyone playing very serious cricket in here. I think a lot of legends are still very dangerous in the ground. I think I'm also very excited to play in this tournament. I think this is really good tournament. Thank you.
Are you opening up for any specific questions to anyone? Yeah, here it is.
नहीं ऐसे ठीक है हमारी आवाज चली जाएगी.
Fast bowlers cannot be bowling.
You got to turn it on.
I think it can.
Mr. Raman, I just wanted to know that what prompted you to start this league?
Well, I've been answering this for a while now, but it's always good to come back to the same point. We amongst as cricket fans grew up watching these legends play, great game of cricket. There are heroes. There have been multiple millions of our, fans like me who want to watch these. They may have 5-6 years of cricket left in them, but pegged against the younger legs, younger boys coming into team, they miss out on being in the playing 11, or they're forced to take early retirements. And that's the idea, that if you could peg them against a similar stature, similar fitness, they can still offer competitive cricket. That's the whole idea behind it, that fans could come back and see their heroes back onto the field. And also put this as a kind of a second innings or an extended innings for these legends, who walk out or sometimes early retirements, those kind of situations, they could go back and onto the field and play. It's like a second innings, and already I'm seeing great traction. Season 1 we had about 58 cricketers. Today we had a pool of 100 players, of 85 of them were drafted. I already have about 35 more players internationally who will come in and requested that we should be in the pool for the next season, including the top names that one can think of. Anybody who's currently playing under the fringe, they've already started conversing. I don't want to name them, but even top Indian players who are currently on the fringe are already having conversations with us for the next season onwards. Similarly for the international. Owen Morgan is in, he had some family commitments, had to miss out. AB de Villiers is confirmed, so all those big names are going to be with us as we go along.
Why you are not able to compel Saurabh Ganguly to play in this league?
Well, we did. Unfortunately, he is a perfectionist. Fortunately, he's a perfectionist. So basically, his position and his current role has so much of activity work that he could not give time for practice, and he's a perfectionist. So he didn't want to compete with or against the legends who are so fierce on the field, and he's seen that. So that's the reason I said I'll step back right now. Once he has time, he gets into more fitness, that's when he'll come back.
So Raman, you just mentioned about the traction this tournament has been this year got in the last 2 seasons and this season, combined 2 seasons. So are you thinking or planning about expanding it to a 16 tournament or a 18 tournament in the future?
So next season, which is next September, next franchise season in next September, will be a 16 tournament. There will be 2 more teams added. Already those 2 teams are, done, as in we are not announcing it as yet, but those 2 teams are already taken in. So 6 teams is where we will go in the September.
Well, my question is for you, Sri. It's got 2 actually. First is that T20 league is a different ballgame and international cricket is a different ballgame. So what difference basically you found between these 2? And second is that how did you maintain that beautiful fitness as you have shown in this current league?
I'll answer the first question, it's easier. There's not much difference. The intensity is the same. Yes, the preparation is different. The way we practice is different. At the end of the day, you got to deliver what you want to deliver. You can't surprise the captain the way I used to. So I will keep it in mind. So Irfan also say the same thing. Whatever you want to do it, but with full effort. So T20 is a game where you have to be street smart like Dhoni. I've been blessed to have played with him, and in a couple of days. In fact, we all just won the World Cup in 2007. So thank you for reminding me about T20, and it's a great platform. And to come back and bowl in white bowl, it's a dream come true. I was fortunate to play, a couple of years of first class for Kerala. So I'm looking forward to this. So there's not much difference. Everybody has to be the same professionals, and they have to attend the meetings. We are very, very professional athletes, and I'm very confident the way the league is, as he said rightly. 2 more new teams coming in. I'm excited, and I'm very confident that even the players who've been playing now and in the verge of retirement, I'm very confident it's a career option for them. It's not just a commentary or coaching now. Because of Legends League, they get an opportunity to explore and experience this new league. And I'm very confident the league is superb and it's just going to grow. And so it's great to be part and back, and T20 and there are T10 tournaments happening. So it's lots of cricket. And about fitness, I should really thank my Filipino background. I'm blessed to have been in the entertainment industry for the last 4 or 5 years, especially in South industry. So I've been doing movies, so you have to keep fit and you have to look fit. So you have to take care of your body. And thanks to my, family for pushing me to do, move forward in life.
You are a very good dancer as well, so are you?
I'm still a very good dancer. I'm very confident about my dancing and my acting, and I'm just improving every day. And thank you for asking. So a lot of shoot is coming, but then cricket is my priority now because it came back to my life after a lot of years. Thank you.
Sri, your swing, are they able to play still? Do you find them or what?
Great to see you again, sir. Yes, I'm just getting back into my rhythm, and I played after a while. The first World Games match didn't go the way I planned, but then yes, the last game I got my rhythm back. It was really, really nice to run in hard and bowl fast. And Cave, by the way he played, I think he played after a while, and the way he was batting, we were just discussing that. I've been talking of, even in the field when he played me for a cover drive, I was like, Cave, this is like NatWest Trophy. And and he was looking so solid, and the way he fielded, we were very fortunate that Bashir that 6. Otherwise, those 2 crucial runs he saved at the boundary. I think he can have competition with the under 19 cricketer, and that's what legend is about. And I'm very, very happy that it's getting back. I'm getting there, I'm getting in the groove. Last match I didn't play, but yes, I'm looking forward to playing daily, but it's raining. But there is so many matches coming, and there is another series in March also. So I'm just looking forward. I'm just grateful. Whatever opportunity I get, I'm going to make sure I'm giving my very best of that. And I'm very confident once I get that. It's still on the scene. I could hear the commentary thanks to Robin and Ravi Shastri sir and everybody who's been really praising. So
No, but Sri,
just go on, get more wickets.
just want to know, in the run up to this tournament, I mean, could you just talk a little bit about the kind of work you put in terms of your bowling, etc. A little bit you must be working towards it to kind of get into
Absolutely.
the
See, in the, as I said earlier, in the movie field, it's completely different. It's heavy weights and wanting to have big muscles and having those 6-pack and 8-pack. But on the cricket field, as you have to be fast stitch fibers, you have to activate them. There is so many dynamic stretching and getting back on the field. The most important thing is bowling as many as Zahir Bhai, Mr. T. A. Shekhar sir. I'm from the MRF Pace Foundation, so they always say the more you play, the more you get better. And it's a great opportunity here. And when I am not even close to a legend, so I'm just getting there. So it's so good to see Swan and all these legends. When there's people I've been looking at them. So when you learn from them, I get to bowl, and you keep bowling and you keep learning. So the practice session was really good. I was very much in Dubai and training hard there because it was raining in Kerala, and that's what I said earlier. I just thought maybe I'm back in home city.
See, my question is to you is that tomorrow we will be having the 15th anniversary of the 2007 World Cup. So you are united with Pathans, both Yusuf Irfan,
And Ladsar too.
Yeah, Gambhir and all the Harbhajan and others. So it's a giving up a warm up to fans like that. I'm not in 2022, I'm in 2007. So any feelings like you being together with these guys again?
It's always great. That's why on the first day itself I told him I'm so grateful to this league that most of us are playing in this league, and to be in the same city literally every single time, it's great. Whichever city we are going, all the 4 teams are there. So we all interact and we get to learn a lot, and the most lovely word with Nick Romchen, our teammate, said the other day in the team meeting is, we are here to have lots of great memories, and that's a great thing. All those memories, surely I'm really grateful, but then I really wish this year Indian team wins the World Cup and breaks that 2007 and the new generation takes over. We have been talking about the 2007 World Cup from a very long time. It's high time that it's that is the first World Cup. I genuinely hope Rohit and the boys win the World Cup this time.
My question is for Mr. Ram. Sir, as you said, 1/3 of the league is done. So how has been the reception from the audience, and what has been the whole crowd support?
Yeah, so we just got our first TVR yesterday. That was for the first match. We have actually outdone ourselves 5 times higher than our last season in terms of ratings for the first match itself. And also we have retained the position of being the second most